Apple is preparing to release the single most expensive smartphone in its history, and if latest supply chain leaks are accurate, it is going to cost up to $2,300. The upcoming iPhone Ultra represents Apple's long-awaited entry into the ultra-premium foldable market, directly targeting high-end devices like Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold series. If you are planning to upgrade your current device this year, spending over $2,000 is a major financial investment that requires careful long-term value consideration. That extreme price tag instantly raises a critical question for every potential buyer. Is this revolutionary new form factor worth more than buying a high-end laptop and a flagship phone combined? The core architecture of the iPhone Ultra features a wallet-style inward-folding design with a wide, ultra-thin outer display measuring roughly 5.5 inches for quick one-handed productivity. When opened, it unfolds into an expansive 7.8-inch inner canvas, offering tablet-class workspace for multi-app professional workflows and immersive media consumption. To keep the chassis slim while maintaining structural integrity, Apple is introducing a custom dual-cell battery design split between both halves of the device. The combined battery capacity totals 4,983 mAh, divided into a 1,921 mAh unit on one side and a larger 2,962 mAh unit on the other. While that is slightly larger than what Samsung offers in its current foldable flagship, most buyers comparing raw spec sheets are completely missing one key detail that fundamentally changes real-world endurance. That single design detail comes down to ecosystem, integration and thermal dissipation across a split motherboard layout. Rather than relying purely on a massive physical battery, Apple is pairing this split-cell system with its next-generation A20 Pro Silicon built on an industry-first 2-nanometer process. In real-world terms, shrinking the transistor size by 50% means power. Efficiency improves by 20 to 30%, compared to the 3-nanometer A19 Pro for professionals running intensive mobile spreadsheets, rendering 4K footage, or managing background video calls. Tasks that used to drain 15% of your battery in an hour will now consume less than 10%. That represents a massive efficiency gain that directly extends daily usability far beyond standard flagship expectations. Here is where things
get very interesting for long-term ownership.
Value. Apple has managed to solve the single biggest complaint plaguing every current foldable competitor. The prominent display. Crease. Engineers have developed a custom liquid hinge mechanism crafted from precision-machined aerospace aluminum and grade 5 titanium. This specialized structural hinge creates a seamless drop-shaped curve when closed, rendering the display crease virtually invisible. During active screen use, you can only spot the hinge outline when the screen is completely powered off and angled, directly under harsh overhead lighting. That smooth display surface preserves the premium visual quality creators and professionals demand when reviewing high-resolution media or editing visual content. Another major shift that directly impacts your daily interaction is the removal of Face ID sensors on the internal display. Instead of cutting double-screen notches, Apple is consolidating biometric security into a high-speed capacitive Touch ID sensor embedded directly into the side power button. This approach matches the intuitive side button fingerprint scanning found on the iPad Air and iPad Mini, ensuring fast, reliable unlocking in both folded and unfolded orientations. It also keeps the internal 7.8-inch display completely clean, delivering an uninterrupted edge-to-edge viewing experience for maximal screen real estate. The benchmark numbers for the new A20 Pro look impressive on paper, but here is what real-world testing and supply chain analysis actually show regarding sustained performance, and the results were not what anyone expected. Because foldable devices fold flat against themselves, heat traps easily between the dual chassis housing. To maintain continuous peak frame rates during heavy gaming or complex computing without thermal throttling, Apple is deploying a custom-designed C2 connectivity module alongside an optimized thermal layer. Combined with 12 gigabytes of unified RAM, this configuration allows heavy multitasking apps to stay frozen in memory without forcing sudden background app reloads. In real-world productivity scenarios, switching between a heavy browser workflow and high bitrate video editing happens instantly with zero interface lag. For content creators, export times on multi-layered video projects complete up to 25% faster than on previous generation Pro Max models. That speed boost represents real time saved every single day, making it a powerful productivity upgrade for mobile professionals. On the back of the device, Apple is equipping the iPhone Ultra with a dual 48-megapixel camera system featuring an advanced primary wide sensor and an ultra-wide lens. By optimizing the optics for an ultra-slim chassis, Apple is sacrificing the traditional dedicated periscope telephoto lens to maintain a lightweight profile. However, the updated N2 wireless networking chip ensures high-speed, low-latency cloud data transfers, making remote storage offloading seamless for power users. When analyzing the price tag, starting at $2,299 up to $2,500, the entry barrier is unquestionably steep. Increased production costs for advanced 2-nanometer wafers, complex titanium hinges, and elevated memory prices have driven the final retail figure into luxury territory. Spending over $2,000 on a mobile device only makes financial sense if the hardware offers long-term durability and high resale retention over a 3 to 4 year period. So after looking at everything, then the dual-cell battery balance, the 2-nanometer efficiency, the invisible liquid hinge, and that premium price point, here is who should actually buy this right now, and who should definitely wait. If you are a casual smartphone user who primarily uses a phone for messaging, light web browsing, and social media, this phone is an absolute skip. The $2,299 price tag cannot be justified for basic daily tasks when standard flagship models deliver exceptional performance for less than half the cost. However, if you are a power user, executive, or content creator who currently carries both an iPad and an iPhone to manage your daily workflow, the iPhone Ultra offers exceptional long-term consolidation value, replacing two separate premium devices with one ultra-capable foldable. Hardware setup streamlines your gear bag while delivering top-tier performance everywhere you go for users currently holding a 2 to 3-year-old device. Upgrading to the iPhone Ultra delivers a radical jump in speed, screen real estate, and thermal efficiency. If you want the absolute cutting edge of consumer technology and plan to hold your next device for 4 years or more, the investment math works out to roughly $1.50 per day for a flagship experience that completely redefines mobile productivity. Before you make your final buying decision, there is one more major hardware development coming to the competitive foldable space that could change the pricing dynamic entirely. We are covering that full breakdown next, so stay tuned.